top 5 wishlisted Metroidvanias games. Usually I review new upcoming games to evaluate the graphics and mechanics of the games that await us. However, today I decided to look at the top wishlisted games to see what people are most anticipating. Let's find out what fans of the Metroidvania genre are looking forward to. BlazBlue Entropy Effect is an exciting roguelike that takes the classic 2D fighter into a brand new genre. This game is loosely connected to the main BlazBlue series, offering players the role of a small robot that can take the form of a character to explore a digital world with neon levels. The plot involves robots restoring memories under conditions of entropy. The game features the ability to unlock 10 different characters through the acquisition of analyzers, adding depth to the gameplay experience, each with their own unique set of moves and abilities. BlazBlue focuses on acquiring new moves and passive skills for the chosen character, making each run unique. Each character starts the game with one default move and one skill, and as you progress through the stages, you can unlock and improve these abilities. Additionally, players can choose different types of elemental enhancements for their weapons, such as fire, poison, darkness, light, and ice, adding an extra layer of strategy. Despite the beautiful graphics and smooth animation, the levels in the game may seem monotonous, as they mainly consist of neon landscapes where the main task is to destroy waves of enemies. However, the user interface and overall visual design look great, adding a modern and stylish look to the game. The game has already been released and has gathered a good sum, but it is evident that people are waiting for discounts to buy it. Momodora, Moonlit Farewell, takes us back to the mystical world of the series with a new adventure where every corner of the map comes alive thanks to splendid pixel art. As Momo, the high priestess of the Koho village, we embark on a mission to save our people from demons summoned by an ominous bell ringer. The journey promises to be challenging, but each challenge is rich in detail and plot attention. The game makes you think, here you will not only have to fight enemies, but also solve puzzles that require skill and ingenuity. Interaction of objects in the environment opens up new paths and secrets, making the exploration process incredibly engaging. Unexpected improvements and abilities that Momo discovers along the way only enhance the impression of a world where every step can change the course of events. Boss battles are a separate chapter in Momodora. Each boss requires a unique approach and strategy, making the fights never feel monotonous. The decisions you make during the game affect not only Momo's fate, but also the final outcome of the entire story, adding a role-playing element. The game is already available on Steam and has already gathered a decent sum and a large number of positive reviews, such as fun to play with excellent sprite work. It is definitely worth your time. And a wonderful return to the Momodora game series. As always, cute, beautiful, interesting, and devilishly short. Momodora, Moonlit Farewell, is a journey filled with magic, myths, and emotions. The game offers a true immersion in a world where every element is carefully thought out to create a deep and memorable gaming experience. Fans of the genre should definitely try this game. It will not leave you indifferent. Skelethrone, The Prey, brings us into the dark world of a science fiction Metroidvania. In this game, you explore complex labyrinths, each permeated with a spirit of retro and innovative puzzle elements. The game starts with your character, an elite mercenary named Irkala, challenging mechanized creatures and forgotten horrors in the depths of an abandoned world. The use of a unique system of interaction with the environment allows solving puzzles and discovering new routes, making each of your actions significant. The combat system in Skelethrone requires not only dexterity but also patience, due to its egregious design flaws and antiquated mechanics, all compounded by egregiously misaligned hitboxes. One of the key elements of the game is the non-linear exploration of the world. You can choose your path and return to previously explored areas with new abilities to unlock hidden corners and secrets, which is common in Metroidvanias and is not something special today. In the game, there are also bosses, which frankly honestly, fail to spark any interest. Engaging with them in battle feels distinctly lackluster. As for me, this game is very questionable in terms of graphics, gameplay, controls, and animations, and the reviews on Steam are also mixed. I honestly don't understand why it's at the top of wish lists. Part of the Teal Lotus. I will call this game Teal Lotus, a work of art inspired by Japanese mythology. The game offers a unique combination of folklore, combat system, and world exploration, where each element of the game is carefully thought out to create a deep and memorable experience. Teal Lotus is an inspiring and visually striking adventure in the style of Metroidvania, immersing players in a world filled with Japanese mythology and handmade pixel art. In this game, you take on the role of Bo, a celestial fox who has come to Earth to fulfill an ancient prophecy. The main feature of Teal Lotus lies in its graphic style and gameplay mechanics, which blend traditional platformer and Metroidvania elements with unique magical abilities and tools. You use the magical staff of Bo for combat, solving puzzles, and overcoming obstacles, which requires both precision and creative approach. The world of the game is full of mysteries and riddles, each location interconnected with others, creating a complex and captivating map for exploration. The game encourages exploration and interaction with the environment, allowing players to discover new paths and secrets that can radically change the available strategies for progression. Each boss in Teal Lotus is designed to provide unique challenges that test both your agility and the abilities acquired during the adventure. The character development system allows you to significantly enhance Bo's capabilities, unlocking new magical abilities and upgrades for his staff. The game possesses a deep atmosphere, each element of which, from musical design to dialogues with NPCs, contributes to immersion. The plot of the game is closely linked to exploration and solving mysteries, offering players not just to follow the narrative, but to actively participate in its formation. Teal Lotus offers not only to explore a richly decorated and mystical world, but also deeply immerses in its cultural and philosophical foundations, making every aspect of the game memorable and significant. This adventure will undoubtedly be appreciated by those who seek not only gameplay challenges but also a rich story. Although the graphics are very simplified, they are skillfully stylized, which adds a special charm to it. This game definitely stands out from other games in this genre. I think this game can become one of the top Metroidvanias in the near future once it is released. Animal Well, an unusual Metroidvania where players begin their journey by hatching from a flower. The game offers a rich atmospheric world with many secrets. Enemies, environment, and items interact in surprising and systematic ways, offering challenging puzzles and requiring players' attention and ingenuity to survive in difficult conditions. Animal Well represents a unique interpretation of the Metroidvania genre, where traditional elements are mixed with innovative puzzles and atmospheric narration. The game has earned high praise from critics for its originality and ability to turn familiar gameplay mechanics upside down. The main feature of Animal Well is its pixel art design, which serves not just for beauty, but also as a key element of puzzles and exploration. Exploration of the game's world is non-linear, and each level offers multiple paths and secrets. The lighting system plays a key role. For example, lighting candles creates safe zones and helps to uncover the secrets of the map, gradually revealing new areas to the player. Puzzles in Animal Well require players not only to use their intellect and attention to detail, but also to interact with the environment. Everything from enemies to items can be used to solve tasks. Interactivity and systemic mechanics make each action significant and can affect the outcome of the game. The main task of the player is to survive in conditions where each step could be the last. The game focuses on creating tension and atmosphere, where even the smallest details can be the key to survival. This constant threat adds depth to the game and forces players to act thoughtfully. Animal Well is ideal for those who seek an unconventional approach to the Metroidvania genre and appreciate games where every design element has its own significance. Complex puzzles, a dark vibe, and deep world integration could make Animal Well a cult classic. As I understand it, you have to survive, solve puzzles, and explore a lot, all in a simple, somewhat retro style, but well executed, and all in a large world with a huge amount of secrets. With each new year, the Metroidvania genre continues to surprise and delight. This top shows the diversity and innovation possible within this genre, from reimagining classic fantasies to completely overturning gameplay standards. Each of the presented games offers a unique experience that will not leave you indifferent. BlazBlue reinvents fighting in the form of a roguelike, adding depth with character improvements and a thoughtful combat system. Momodora deepens the dark atmosphere and magical realism, offering fun battles and a rich story. Skelethrone manipulates elements of classic platformers to create complex puzzles and annoying adventure. Teal Lotus explores mythological and cultural themes, immersing players in richly decorated worlds with deep plots and splendid visualization. Animal Well offers a truly unique experience where every element of the world interacts with others, creating complex and systemic puzzles that will make players think outside the box. Each of these games demonstrates that Metroidvania is not just a genre, but a whole form of art, capable of transporting players to other worlds full of wonders and discoveries. They promise new challenges, exciting adventures, and hours of captivating gameplay. From this top, I would probably highlight Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus, and Animal Well. These two games have made me interested in them more than others. What do you think about these games? And which do you think to try and why exactly? These games are at the top of the wish list.